Hey, what's going on? Mike Wing here. Just wanted to put out a quick little video. Sorry, I haven't been putting out as many officer challenges as I'd like lately. Just not giving too much background, but my fiance is due any day with my daughter. So it's been a little bit different doing doctor's appointments and everything like that. But I wanted to jump into a quick video. I kind of woke up kind of I don't know if it's called inspired or just annoyed. Or if anyone knows me, I'm quick to start sometimes going into rants. So, I'm sorry if you don't like what I have to say, but, I just feel like I need to speak to what I feel and just kind of put it out there. What I'd like to thank also is Brian Arrington from IE Sports Net. He went out there in the Inland Empire and did an officer challenge, and he was, very pleasantly, well, I won't say surprised, but very happy with the result that he got and walked away from it feeling very positive. And I really appreciate you going out there and doing that. It means a lot to me. It really does. One of the, I'll stick to a topic because if I don't, it'll be 20 minutes of me just rambling. So, one thing I really want to talk about is division. Part of division, and I posted about it, is ignorance. A lot of the times we're divided because we're just being ignorant on what the other side is. We're going based off of small sample sizes of things that have happened and saying, hey, everyone like that is the same. I've talked about that in a couple different posts where if we were just only looking at the small sample size of videos that we saw online, of course, we're going to not like all police officers. And same thing about the other side. If police officers just looked at the other side of some of the things that they've seen, they're not going to like the other general population. So more of what I'm trying to say is that we need to do a better job of teaching our youth. Because a lot of the times that what I've seen in some of these videos is some of the youth is so angry, and they're angry for things that sometimes they don't even know anything about. They just know about things from what they've seen on videos. I people only see my officer challenge, but they don't understand that I'm doing a lot of other things on the background where I'm talking to a lot of civilians. And at times, certain civilians that I talk to, they're angry with the police, but I've asked them what has happened to you, and a lot of the times none of them can actually say anything. A lot of the times what they're saying is they're actually saying, well, I saw that one video about this person, or I saw this one video of that person, and I've had to challenge them and say, okay, I get that, but what have you experienced? And a lot of the times a lot of them haven't been able to do it. And coming from me, I'll eventually tell my story somewhere down the line, but I've gone through a lot myself. And I'm probably one of the last people that you would think that would be part of this challenge. But the reason I'm part of this challenge is because I don't want to sit back and watch people continue to divide themselves and continue to get mad and do things that aren't actually going to fix our problem. Our problem is having conversation and talking about things and trying to make things better. So that's my main point. And also what I want is I want people that are older to be challenging themselves to be a part of the change and starting to teach our youth what the importance it is to actually handle situations in the correct manner. Holding on to hatred and just getting upset in situations before anything's even occurred is not going to make anything better. Don't be upset and then be surprised on the reaction that you get on the other side. That's what I see in some of these videos. Some of these videos I'm seeing, don't get me wrong, some of the videos I'm very appalled by how some of the officers have handled situations. But some of the videos also I've seen how people have reacted in the beginning, which led to sometimes nothing good happening. You have to hold yourself accountable on both sides. It isn't just the police officer accountability, but it's also accountability on yourself. What did you do? Are you holding on to hatred and treating everyone the same way? So the point of this is, I have a daughter, and I have one, and I'm going to have another daughter in the next day or so. But I want to teach my youth, my children, that the main part is handling things correctly. If we handle things correctly, the results most likely will be better. And that's an accountability thing. So I hope from everything that I'm saying right now, I know I just went on a rant and went a little bit longer than expected, but we need to hold everyone accountable, and we need to make sure that we're not preaching our ignorance on our youth to change the result of different interactions. It's important. Remember, change comes one person at a time. Love you guys. Have a good one.